Hey there, everybody. It's Atherbeer Stand back here, and we are starting Season 2 of Galactic Science, just a little bit sooner than we might have hoped for. So, I'm going to jump right into it here. I don't know what happened. The map got corrupted or something, and I'm not, really experienced at all this, so I don't have backups of all that stuff. So I guess live and learn. We'll have to start making backups. Maybe I'll install Aroma Core or something into the pack here so I don't have to think about it and I can just have automatic backups happen. I thought I saw a sapling. There we go. Just the one? That's no good. I think we gotta start off with a quest here. So I don't really like starting. I do like starting over because the do we not actually the beginning is always the most interesting because it's the most challenging. So, but I wasn't ready to start over. I felt like we still had a long way to go. I was just getting the Tier 2 rocket business taken care of. Or Tier 3, just starting to get Tier 3. We were just about, I actually had just built an Ender Quarry, hadn't even shown you guys that yet. And immediately had to start over. Gravity. So I'm a little bit frustrated, but I'm ready to move forward, and I want to try to do this differently. I'm not sure how just yet, to be honest, but differently. Let's take this sapling outside because it's gonna grow better outside. So, with that in mind, and I don't even know, we had huge methyl methacrylate production that we never really got to use. That's a little bit frustrating because I don't really want to build the same thing, but at the same time, I was pretty happy with that build, and I just feel like it never got used. So, we'll probably use methyl methacrylate here right in the beginning. And I'm taking a different approach to the beginning, too. I think that's probably the best spot to change it up. In the last run-through, I went very heavily towards the ex nihilo side of things. And I think that knowing now what we know about Mindchem, that we can probably save ourselves a lot of the grind and a lot of the headache and just get straight into having a little bit better resource production. So I've got a few ideas as to how I might go about doing that. Let's get us a crook made so we can hopefully get a silkworm. And part of that strategy involves playing very heavily towards the early quest lines. I'm just going to whack down a couple of trees here to kind of get us a little bit of a jump start. Oh wait, we want to do this, yeah. That's really what we're after. We just need to get a silkworm. I think we might actually be able to get one as a quest reward, so we'll check that out after we knock this tree down. We'll have enough wood to kind of do a couple things, and we'll see what we can do quest-wise. Make ourselves a shovel or a pick or something. Gather up some moon surface stuff and start completing some quests. We'll do this just as soon as we can get ourselves oh man, what was I saying? Silkworm, yeah. That was a good amount of saplings. We've got more dirt. This will definitely speed things along. Hey, that's perfect. Just we'll keep that one on us. We'll set up a tree on the interior back in the original spot to farm us up some string a little bit. So I started with the observatory map this time. Hey, look at that Insta tree. And just for something different. I still don't have any particular desire to build underground, so we'll see what we can do with this guy. I think we just need a few of these. Let's go grab this little... I had also on that last build I got the mob spawner working. I used that nether star to make cursed earth, and it was like literally... Okay, it wasn't as fast as I could use it, but I just had to walk away for a little while and the experience tank would fill up. If I had just built a slightly bigger tank and had more storage, but I had 30 level enchants on all my armor. And you can get the gravity resist enchantment via an enchanting table, so you don't even have to build the gravity armor to get that. So that was a good choice, I think, using the nether star in that way, because it opened up enchanting in a big way, and it gave us the ability that the gravity armor was going to give us anyway. So if anybody was keeping tally on that one, that's probably the winning move, in my opinion. Oh, let's get a couple of these knocked out and see what we can grab off these reward bags. I think if I remember rightly, last time we got a lava tank and it like bypassed the whole need to even marble crap group. Looks like they've redone the quests since the update, maybe. Zombie head, plane group. Well, that's not exciting. Okay, what's next? We need a wooden barrel, 2 full oxygen tanks, a sieve. We still don't have a silkworm. Oh, we do. Hey, didn't even see that. Okay, well, trees don't grow very well in here, but it's a nice, convenient way to keep them separate from the outside trees. So I think we can actually just do this and claim that one. Pick one. Definitely the reward bag. That's an easy thing to get, and that's a useless thing. And then let's go make a wooden barrel. And that's going to get us as far as we can get until that tree grows. Do that. And I am liking the new oxygen system. You have to change a little bit more often, but you don't have to carry an oxygen tank in your inventory. You can more readily get by on a 3-tank rotation. And we came out here to make something. Oh yeah. More wood. One of those. Actually, why don't we make like 2 more? We won't be using them much. Oops. But we will use them, and while we're using them, we don't want to wait for them. Glowstone torches. Really looking for that oxygen, that lava tank. That would be great. We'll see if we can scrounge one up. Otherwise, it's just the old-fashioned way, which is fine. We'll sift some dirt first thing. I think that's the quickest road to cobblestone, as opposed to the moon rock, which just gets you 1 per. The dirt can get you up to 6, which is way faster. I mean, you can sift 1 dirt and have your cobblestone, I think, if you get halfway lucky with the odds. Oh, wow. Bebe just jumped down onto her face. Not the prescribed dismount from the stool. Funny girl.
Did it on purpose.
It looked like it, huh? Yep, it looked like she jumped right on her face. Hey, let's see what happens if I can catch myself with my nose. So I waffled back and forth. In fact, I started a little 5-minute recording and then I cut away and I was like, you know what, that's kind of lame. So I decided to just go ahead and play the whole thing through. Ooh, what happened there? That was really crappy sapling catches. 2 off of 3 trees? Oh, there's one. That thing flew. We got any more hiding around? We can't even get up there. I don't see any. So one per tree, that was really bad. Let's take these barrels and just kind of put them right here. We're going to have to get some kind of wall. If I remember, we don't want to get caught with our pants down come nighttime because it's super long. And we'll have to leave our tree farm and everything outside in the wilderness, and won't have access to it. Let's take the 5 dirt, because that's more than the saplings would get us. The saplings would only get us 3 dirt, which is really what we need right now, in the immediate term anyway. String or a silkworm. Just going to go with the string. It doesn't really do anything. 10 string doesn't get us anywhere, but we've got the silkworm, so no. So we're stuck on this quest line until we get to the sieve, and that. Let's see if we can do anything in here. We can make. No, that requires cobblestone. We want to shoot for this right away, and I think that we get some ferrous as a quest reward. Ooh, look at that. Okay, well, let's kill this crook and maybe get ourselves some saplings, and then we'll start digging up. Whoa. Well, we're not having any trouble with trees growing. Plenty of that. Plenty of wood early on. We might just be able to take this farm down. Maybe. Is this crook broken yet? Gee. Okay, there we go. So one possibility I was thinking about exploring, well, there are 2 real possibilities, and I don't know which one's the best efficiency-wise, but there's hooch, which looked kind of interesting. We could set that up as an alternative to the methyl methacrylate. And there's also the syngas, which I would have to research a little bit more. I'm not sure. Actually, the hooch I would too. I'm not really sure how either of those. It's raining resources. Not really sure how either of those function at the moment. So, hooch and syngas. Syngas is a multi-block generating structure, and I think really you just feed it coal and water. Still not that great. 16 saplings? I would have expected way more off of that large a tree with the crook. That's really kind of bizarre, actually. I'm not sure how I feel about that. There's like something. And then watch, we'll get like a stack of saplings off of a tree. I think maybe we could put our tree farm up on the roof, maybe back here. Is this the center? Yeah, if we... Oh, on the other hand, though, I don't want to compromise the integrity of the structure for the purposes of using an oxygen sealer later. I think we can figure it out. I think we'll put it back here. We'll put it on the roof back here, and then we can access it from underneath, and we don't actually have to build a super wall or anything. Yeah, I think that'll work. How are we doing in here? We're going to need another crook. That was ill-conceived. Alright, let's get us some strang. We just need 8 more, but we'll go ahead and knock the whole tree down. Maybe we'll make a second sieve. Ooh, I don't even think that leaf was done infesting. Because the auto sieve is actually pretty cheap. It's just 5 iron. And we might just want to get 2 of them going straight off the bat. Like a little bit different strategy than last time. Last time I was very conservative. Kind of keeping in the vein of like a real person stranded on the moon. You know, like I was saying before, you don't want to try to feed the entire solar system. We just want to try to get off the moon. So, but I think this time I want to go. I don't want to go crazy agrarian skies style, but I do want to up my game just a little bit. Just go a little bit more on the resource production. Try to do a little bit more with upgrades and make everything just a little bit faster. And mostly when we're talking about power, like I really tried last time to skimp on the power, which was fine. It worked. In fact, I wasn't really hurting very often. Once in a while, I got in a little bit of power trouble. But for the most part, we were running that whole base just off of a stack of Stirling generators. Not even a stack, but it was like 12 or 15 of them. And I did hook up the turbine at the last minute, and it was pulling like 120 basically to make up the difference. So we were really close. We were really close to meeting our power needs on that build. But I think we need to go a little bit bigger this time. Not too much, just a little. So let's get this guy going. And I think mostly that we don't even need to sift very much stuff. There are some specific rewards where I'll cut away and do a couple stacks of stuff to get the requirements met, but for the most part, so that should open up our quest line. There we go. That'll get us some gravel. Take a random reward bag. We need to make ourselves a chest here. Oh, no, we're one short. Get some of this stuff out of our inventory. Let's go inside, set up this sieve. Let's see. So we'll put our machines over on that side and our other business over on this side. So let's throw a chest up there. We can open that? Yeah, okay. Definitely don't need all of this stuff cluttering up. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. Don't need the marble. Don't need the extra oxygen tank. That's what I was saying. I kind of like the new system. So we'll sift that, and we'll sift this dirt. Yeah, for now we'll just put this right here. We'll be moving it soon because it's going to be powered. See, that got us 1 cobblestone right there. I think that is all we need for a quest. 2 cobblestone. Right. We might need to get 4. I think, yeah, it's a bucket of lava. Gets us 4, so we just need to, and we're going to need some moon rock. That would be the next order of business, because that will get us the clay we need. So let's go make another pick. This is going to be a little bit excruciating. So I'll be right back. Okay. Wow, that was close. I got ambushed by a zombie. I turned around just as he was coming up on me. He didn't even hit me. I just swacked him with my pickaxe. And after I killed him, I got 2 more zombies and a creeper and broke my pickaxe trying to get out of there. Oh, I'm not sure how I didn't die, but I got us a stack of moon rock and a little bit else. Little bit of the moon dirt and stacking 20. Whew, man, that was really a close thing. Let's take this inside with us. We'll knock out a couple more quests and then we'll move this guy. Maybe we should knock him down right now so we can see about getting some dirt made out of these saplings. In fact, maybe I'll just move this farm right now. No, we'll wait a little bit. There's no hurry. We got lots of daylight left. That's my only concern. I just want to get it re-established up on top of the base before nighttime. Let's see what we can get in the way of saplings here. Oh, okay. Not very many. Alright, let's go, we'll deal with that in a minute. We'll go back to that in a minute. You Chomp. Those things are good resources, so don't lose them. I had to make a cobblestone pick because apparently a wooden pick doesn't break moon rock, which I never discovered for whatever reason. I must have never tried to do that. Oh, hey, we got a stone axe. That's excellent. Let's plop you down there and see where we're at on our quests. So we're gonna have to make some more dirt. Leaves. We need some shears. Coal. We need coal, and coal comes from moon rock, I believe. So let's get on that. I'm gonna cut away and sift all this stuff up. I just had to share my little adventure with y'all before I went back into the grind. So I'll be right back. All right, I got all that sifted up. Ooh, look at that. 1 diamond even. We're still short 1 coal for that portion of the quest. We got enough stone out of that to get our cobblestone done. So I'm gonna have to go back for some more moon rock. We just need the 1 more coal. That's unfortunate. Blah, blah, boom, 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 blah. That's what she has to say about it all. What did we get for clay? 8. That's what we were after. And then we need 7 of these guys. What we don't have is a furnace. And that's the thing that the bucket of lava really gets you. Let's see where we're at here. 10 coal, 10 charcoal. We can't make charcoal until we have 8 cobblestone. So that's what the bucket of lava, I think, is right there. And that gets you... Oh, you know what it is that gets you a stack of cobblestone? Oh, I thought it was that. Maybe, oh, it's because there's 2 of them, isn't there? There's 2 quests that involve that item. What do we need for this? Sucrose. Oh, there's a stack of cobblestone. Sucrose. Where do we get sucrose? That comes from a quest back here, doesn't it? That gets us the chemical decomposer. Yeah, there it is. The transfer node. Oh. There's something that gives us sucrose. I'm sure of it. Is it one of these? That gets us ferrous. That would be good. Sucrose. Okay, so all we need for that is some ancient spores. And moon turf. Okay. So that'll get us sucrose, which will unlock. See, this is where the quests come in handy. Let's go get us some moon turf. Almost out of oxygen. We'll dig up some turf first. And I'll sieve that and get some spores. Right, quick. I think I'll go ahead and cut away for this. I got a baby on my lap, and it's not particularly exciting. Just gonna watch me dig and then sieve. So I'll be back. Alright, there it is. I had to go back for more moon turf. I just made another pick. Just got that one, so I went through another stack and a little bit, or another half a stack and a little bit of moon turf to get that, but we got it. Oh, there's our tree grown again. I don't know if we need any more string. Random reward bag. Let's see what's in that bag. We just still don't have all the coal we need, but alas. Hey, look at that shortcut. Sweet. That's unbelievably cool. We need a bucket. We get that as a reward here, I think. Somewheres in the immediate future. I think it's actually in this quest line. So that is going to get us some good stuff. Energy conduits, more wood, and cobblestone, which will get us a furnace right now. We're going to need 2 of them. One to use immediately, and then let's see, let's dump some of this stuff. We got a fairly decent supply of redstone there. What else? You. I got a lot of the extra bone meal, and that's probably good for now. Let's put you there. Actually, that's a bad spot for you, but oh well, we'll fix it later. That's gonna cause all kinds of issues when we go to and the other thing that we can make now is our chopper. We need a wooden axe and just real quick get this guy put together. That's a quest reward. And I think if we just grab a redstone while we're at it, we can do that as well. I got 3 partial stacks of wood in my inventory. That makes no sense. All of that can go. What's in this reward bag? More marble. That's cool. We'll build something out of that. I found out that if you sift smooth stone. So, what do we need? I can't push the right button. Did we get this? Can you give me just 1 minute? My little girl's giving me some troubles here. I don't know what her deal is. I gotta go check on her. Okay, so I took care of baby. Got a couple quick things done. Made another pick. Went and got some stone. Got the rest of our coal that we need. Now to round that out, we're gonna need 10 charcoal. So let's start this off real quick here, and then we'll go claim some quests because we completed a few and we haven't claimed them yet. I should keep it busy while we do this. Well, actually, you know what we can do? We can do this. Yeah. And then we can complete this quest, which is great. Okay, get a reward bag. This one's done. There's our bucket. Excellent. No room in the old inventory. Okay, that's no. Got all this sieved stuff in here. Looks good. Claim you. We just need a bucket of lava for that one. Take that ender lily seed again for sure. And then we need a transfer node to get us our decomposer. So we're going to need to cook some stone for that. One more of those in there. While we're waiting on that, we can go back though. Claim this guy. Oh, that gets us the charcoal we need. Excellent. So we can stop waiting on that. Oh, whoops. No. This guy. That gets us a Stirling generator. No inventory space? Really? Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. All these double stacks. It's weird that the quest rewards don't... Oh yeah, I made this crucible. Let's get that fired up. Don't need any more of that stuff for the moment. Let's see what we got here. Chisel, hey, that's great. And a rocket fuel tank. That's also great. Oops. Let's throw that down there. I wonder if we can burn that in a generator or something. That'd be fantastic if we could. Where does that leave us? What are we doing? Done. Alright. Now we can make lavas. So we need to start talking about a cobblestone generator, which means that we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we might as well just do 16, right? That makes sense. We're going to need some smooth stone because we're going to need to make a stone barrel. And we're also going to need to make some pipes, some kind of extra utilities pipes, so we can make our transfer node, which is going to get us places. So for that, we need 3 smooth stone. I'm just waiting for this third one to cook up here. Grab 3 of those. And we don't have glass yet, but we can make this guy, the energy pipe, with just redstone. And that gets us where we need to be. So we need 9, 11, and do we need a chest for that? I think. Yeah, a chest, 2 more smooth stone. Good. Good, good, good. So we can do that. I think we've got another quest reward. Oh wait, no, we're not ready for that. I think we've got another quest reward to go and claim too. We'll go check on that as soon as we do this. So that'll get us some cobblestone. We just need to make sure that we can get it into our crucible quests. Pick one. Stirling generator for sure. I don't like these coal generators very well. That one's done. We'll take the world interaction upgrade. Leaves, we need leaf blocks for that. We'll get on that pretty quick. That's very soon. Those things I don't care about particularly. That gets us a stack upgrade. No inventory again. How do we fill up so fast? Okay. Actually, we're going to want that in the very near future. We don't need the block of coal. We're going to bypass that entirely. Alright, that should get us where we need to be. Ooh, a spawn cow? That's fabulous. That's beyond fabulous. I did not see any of that in the last playthrough. So that is amazing. Claim reward. There we get some chests. That's copper. If we need copper, we can decompose those. Wait, what does the barrel quest get us? Ah, okay, nothing really worthwhile. So we're in this quest line now. We got to break down some cellulose and get some silicone, hydrogen, oxygens, and that gets us our synthesizer. This tree is no longer helpful. It's really just in the way. Speaking of trees, it's getting kind of late in the day. I think before we start getting all this automation set up, let's go take care of our tree farm. We got some dirt on us. We got our chopper. That should be enough to get a start. I think we can leave the fan intact for now. So we want to put the chopper there. Like so. And then we want to give it, some saplings. We'll just go ahead and put our charcoal in here that we got for now. And then we need a wooden axe, and we're in business. Think about maybe upgrading that to a stone chopper once we have a cobblestone generator and some furnace fuel all automated up. Try to get that done relatively soon anyway. This guy, chemical decomposer. We can set that up mostly just to get it out of the inventory. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is go put a line of machines down here, and then do that, and then put our generators up here. I think that's pretty good use of what we're given. Don't really have anything to put in there just yet. Where's our block of coal? That'll get us some base power, and that'll get us plenty of hydrogen that we can use, and this carbon too burns in furnaces, so we'll just start decomposing that stuff. Well, hello, Squeaker-Doo. Little Minecrafter-Doo here, come to pay me a visit. Oh, you know what we need? We need our upgrades. And we still need a wooden axe. You know what we need? We need a memory. Oh, really? Let's just go ahead and make 2 of them now. We'll use them. So this should get us a pretty decent range and will allow us to, let's see, I'm just going to do this because I think trying to break this hole in the ceiling with the gravity well down there is just going to be an inconvenience. So there we go, saplings. I believe this was, yep. Okay, so it's not, are we out of saplings? No. Okay, so we want to work our way around this way. And I'm thinking, you know, excuse me, I'm thinking with that gravity well effect, we might be able to somehow use that as a mob spawner. Mob grinder, rather. It won't spawn mobs, of course. But if we make a dark room and put that star harvester in the middle of it, we can use it to attract mobs. We'll just make us some wooden spikes. I think we can get mob spawning technology going real fast. I mean, nothing super fancy, just a very, very casual, natural game mechanic speed mob harvesting. So nothing super cool, but still, I'm pretty happy about it. Let's see where we're at here. Stuffed. We needed hydrogen and carbon, and we need some more smooth stone. Got to get this going. So we're gonna go, I think we'll do this outside. I've got tools for this. Oh, excuse me. So if we do that, and then we get, ooh, we don't have any ice yet. Well, we're gonna have to get us some ice. I don't think it should take very long. I'm getting really bad drops off the moon products. In fact, all of the odds seem to be like the super bad sapling drops, although we did get a diamond right off. That was pretty cool. Certainly not complaining about that. Off of 5 gravel, we got a diamond. That was, maybe that came out of the rock, I'm not sure, now that I'm thinking about it. But either way, the odds on that are pretty long. I don't know what to do with it just yet. I was thinking maybe make a diamond chisel, because I didn't want to use a piece of iron early in the game to make a chisel, but we got one as a quest reward, so we don't really need to do that. We could make a show. Ooh, that was ice, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, good, good, good. Don't want to do that any more than we have to. So if we put that there, bonk, and then got our bucket. Grab this. What? Oh, okay, I got it. Jeez. That was weird. Okay. Make some obsidian. And we just need to save a bucket or two to make more obsidian. Oops. We got 7 in there. Yeah, let's keep going. That's probably good. We'll take all this in with us. I think we'll be going inside here and staying there for a while. Oh, yeah? We don't need that. Ooh, just made it, yeah. I don't think we're gonna need to go back outside, so let's just throw some planks up, and then we'll make a door just in case. No inventory. We'll come back for that. Just just a second here. Okay, let's get some of this stuff. That was the problem, is we sifted things. Okay. So back over here. Take some carbon out of there. We're gonna need a chest for these minerales. Let's put them right there. Not minerals, but for the mine chem stuff. Wow. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's give ourselves a little working room here. Take that. Don't think we need obsidian for anything other than decomposing, for the moment anyway. Let's keep 2 of them out just in case. Now we need to talk about a cobblestone generator. Now, we don't have the capacity yet. Actually, that's not true. We can make glass. We can make glass very shortly anyway. Let's see. We need oxygen and silicon, and we're about to get that. We'll just break this down. Cellulose. Oh, okay. We can do that too. If I can remember where I put anything. Cellulose is easy. Bang. No space, of course. Yeah. Super cool. Oh, you know what? you know what, before we do that, there is a quest. This one, and oh, it did. Last time I had to manual detect. So what are they going to give us? Some gold, and we can take silver or lead. I'm going to take the lead so that we can immediately get ourselves a leaded chest. I have no inventory. I really got to do something about that. I don't even need 2 of those. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Lead. That gets us one of these guys, which we can put over there, I guess. Now we can place you, and that gives us no power. But you know what we got now? We got carbon. So we'll just load up with some carbon for right now. We will very shortly, in fact, we could probably do that now that we got a little power. We got C and 1, 2, 3 stacks of hydrogen. Just real quick, that gets us some methyl as soon as we got enough power.
Brought a bunch of chicken home. I'm not going to eat it all. I'm going to just wrap some up, just stick it in the fridge.
Right on.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'm not going to.
Cool, free food.
Yeah, hey, it works.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
It's early Christmas. Late Christmas? I guess it's a late Christmas. So that gets us methyl, and then we need 2 stacks of carbon, bunk, bunk, and 2 stacks of oxygen. Actually, not even that much, because I think 1 stack would have done it. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that gets us 21. That'll last us for a good long while. Just put those in there. That's way more efficient use of our materials, and we'll just make a couple batches of that, and then hopefully we'll be able to figure out some long-term. In the meantime, let's check in on our quests. I think we need to be guided by the quest book at the moment, because we're still in the land of happy little quest rewards. That gets us, yeah, that gets us ender pearls. We're not going to make those just yet. They cost 30 grand a pop, 30 grand RF, so we'll be making those shortly, but I think for right now we'll just make them as we need them. Store that stuff real quick and then pop back into the quest line. We just need to make sucrose. See, this gets us a little shot at some iron without having to grind for any iron, so that's great. And the sucrose is worthless, really, so we need some 1 silicon, 3 oxygen to complete that quest. Bing. So we'll take the ferrous for sure, and some methamphetamine get us more ferrous. So perfect. How do we make methamphetamine? I think it was pretty easy. C10, H15N. So we just need some nitrogen, which, if I remember right, early game nitrogen's pretty easy, at least in a small quantity. Put it in here, and that gets us all kinds of stuff with nitrogen in it. More than we need, actually. I think we just needed 5. So, what was it? Carbon, hydrogen. Carbon, hydrogen. So C10, H15. That's not going to be enough. Oh, we got carbon here. It's not going to be enough hydrogen though. Oops. Oh my goodness, my fingers are in the wrong place. Okay. C10, H15. 10. H. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Fine. N. There we go. Quest complete. Simple. Ferrous, we'll take, we got plenty of that, I think. We'll take the gold. We can make calcium carbonate. That's easy to do. And then that gives us okay, did you see that? We just lost 16 ferrous right there. We should have 8 iron ingots. That is a glitch. I'm going to refund myself that iron ingot. We'll have to do this. If anybody doesn't know how to get to game mode, it'll say you don't have permission. Normally I wouldn't worry about a 1 iron ingot, but this early in the game, that's a huge deal. We'll just do that. That's something you got to be careful of. It doesn't happen often, but I've seen it happen before, and like I say, normally I would just lose that, but 1 iron ingot right now, that is not an acceptable loss due to a glitch. If I messed up, if I made some kind of mistake, you know, I would not. Silicon 64. I would not refund that to myself in no way. But under the circumstances, oh my goodness, the inventories. Let's, you know, if we just set some of this stuff up. We got to start with the crucible, and oh, that, nope. The water washed it all away. Dang it, now I gotta make room in my inventory. What don't I need? Yeah, that should do. So we gotta figure out how, without a transfer pipe, we gotta, without a transfer pipe of any kind. Now we could make the transfer pipe, I guess, and that would be simple enough. But I don't think we need to. We gotta get, I think this looks like a good place. So we'll go under here. I really just need to put this water somewhere. Super annoying. Here we go. I don't like just making holes in my place. Let's grab a bucket of lava. Oh dear. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? We might be able to just skip straight to Awesomite. What's wrong, baby girl? I think you might be ready for a nap, huh? You know what? I think this episode is probably about where we wanted anyway. We've gotten some pretty good progress, and we'll have a cobblestone generator just as soon as we start up the next episode. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut here, and I think I'm gonna put this little girl to bed, and then I'll come back. You guys have a good one, and don't forget to leave a like, maybe hit the subscribe button. Take care.